Hello children. Let's learn about the attire of people belonging to the different countries. Let's start with the attire of Japanese people. The most well-known form of Japanese traditional fashion is kimono. The different styles have been produced, expressed, and transformed by artists well known in Japan, including fashion designers. The materials, colors, and layers used for the clothing differentiate them. Their significance as the looks are also often worn seasonally. The clothing that embodies the culture represents Japan's traditional values that remain in the community till this day. Next, we'll learn about Chinese attire. The traditional attire of Chinese women is Chengon Sams. It is tight-fitting dress with a high neck and closed collar. Let's learn about the attire of people living in Scotland. A kilt is a type of knee-length, non-bifurcated skirt with pleats at the back. Originating in the traditional dress of Gaelic men and boys in Scottish Highland, it is full-length garment whose upper half could be worn as a cloak. It is most often made of woolen cloth in the tartan pattern. Ladies wear a skirt and shawl made of tartan. Let's learn about attire of Korean people. Hanbok is the traditional attire of Korean people. Women's traditional hanbok consists of the jeogiri, which is a skirt or a jacket, and kima dress, which is a wrap around skirt that is usually worn full. A man's handbook consists of jeogiri, jacket, and baggy pants that are called baji. Let's learn about Indian attire. Women in India wear sari and men wear traditional kurta and dhoti. Let's learn about the attire of Russian people. Russian women wear dress or long skirts and blouses and love to flaunt high heels. Color preferences in Russian clothing. There is a distinct difference in color and theme preference of the Russian men and women. While men do not usually like flaunting bright colors in clothing, the women do. Let's learn about the attire of people in Saudi Arabia. Saudi men and boys wear the traditional dress called thobe and thwab, which is a long dress till ankle. They also wear a gutra and eagle on their head. Women generally wear a dress called abhaya. Now let's learn about few headgears. First we'll learn about turban. A turban is a type of headwear based on cloth winding, featuring many variations. It is worn as customary headwear by people of various cultures. Let us also learn about felt hat. A felt hat is made up of felt, which is creased crown. It is generally warm and can be worn by anyone at any occasion. Let's now learn about fez. The fez is also called as tarbosh. It is felt headdress in the shape of short cylindrical peakless hat, usually red and sometimes with a tassel attached to the top. Now let's learn about sombrero. It is used to shield from the sun. It usually has a high pointed crown, an extra brim that's slightly upturned at the edge, and a chin strap to hold it in place.